Are you ready for Sailor Moon Cosmos? I'm asking because after the new trailer, I am not ready. Hello everyone, it's Lau, and in this video I'm going to talk about the new Sailor Moon Cosmos trailer that is out, and it blew my mind. What a trailer. I think that out of all the trailers we've had for both Eternal and Cosmos, this one is my favorite. It really takes the cake. It's super powerful. I just love it immensely. So, before I start, I just want to say my overall thoughts on the trailer before going into the actual things that we can see, because they're going to be spoilerish. So if you haven't read the manga and you want to be surprised watching this movie, uh, I recommend you to not read the comments of this video, first thing. And second one is I'm gonna start. I'm gonna say when I start talking about spoilers. So not right now, but just my overall thoughts before we go deep into what we can see. First thing is, love the soundtrack. The songs are so powerful and everything feels so intense, just like this arc asks for. It's very dramatic, it's very powerful. Love it. Love the voice acting, especially Galaxia's voice acting. It is out of this world. Judging by the trailer, at least, it's like one of my all-time favorite villain voices ever. I just cannot wait to listen to it in the movie. I feel like I'm not, as I said, I'm not ready. And you know, the graphics and seeing all the sailors performing attacks or in different scenes, it just really blew my mind because I was not expecting to see that in the trailer. And it's nice that we don't have the Animamates yet, so we still have something to look forward to before the actual movie, because we're still gonna have voice acting announcements, etc., and visuals too. But for now, everything we have, perfection. So let's go analyze the trailer. Spoiler warning, it is time for spoilers. So the trailer, it starts with the it starts with the inners, right? It starts with Sailor Moon lying down, but you know, then we have the inners. So this is a new shot from Sailor Jupiter. We haven't seen this in other movies, or in like, we don't know if this is a transformation or an introduction. I believe it might be an introduction, so we might get, we are going to get a transformation of their eternal forms. I was wondering if we would, but based on a pamphlet, we are, and it seems that they're all getting their own introductions. I was thinking that this might be like dark resurrected Jupiter, you know, from that moment of the manga. But it's not. She doesn't have any bracelets, and judging by the background and you know her expression, I don't think that's the case. So I think that this is regular Sailor Jupiter. So I love that we might be able to see a little bit more on the inners, because I thought that we were not going to see them much, and we aren't. But still, this is Mercury. I look the visuals. The visuals, they look like grown up. They look more mature. Like, this is the oldest they are in the Sailor Moon saga, so I like this little visual change that we have. So very interesting. This shot of Mercury is everything. I love it. And then we have Mars, another great shot. This is from a very dramatic scene from Phobos and Deimos fighting and dying, and Mars is watching them. This is the scene. So I'm very curious to see like the drama of it, and I love this shot, like this, the rays of light, or the rays, the sunlight. I thought this was going to be like sunlight, but maybe it's like the power that is hitting Phobos and Deimos. Super intense. I also love this shot from Venus. Not sure which scene this is going to be from, but also love it. Love the dramatic feel that they all have in their shots, because this is like very intense for all of the characters. So this is another shot. This is one shot from Uranus, and we can see her with her sword. So she's gonna fight with her sword. And then we have this shot from Neptune. So she is doing an attack that was never animated, that she does in the manga with her violin. And if I remember correctly, this attack is only performed when she is revived by Galaxia and is being controlled by Galaxia. Again, as I said about Jupiter, she is not wearing bracelets. I'm not sure. I think they wear bracelets in the manga, don't they? And she doesn't look evil. She doesn't look like, because in the manga when they're fighting against Sailor Moon, they have those evil faces, and you can see it in their expression. Here, not so much. So I wonder if she is performing this in another moment of the story, which is something very nice. I really want to see them shine a little more. And then we go to Pluto. First thing, love Pluto in the Eternal attire, because the black details, they stand out so much and they look so nice. It's so rare seeing magical girls in black, like in stories like Sailor Moon. So I love this. It looks super cool. And this is a shot from her battle against Galaxia. It happens in the manga, but it happens mostly off screen. We don't see the actual battle. And then, at least judging by the trailers, we're going to see it a little bit. So this makes me excited for more Pluto screen time. And then we go to Sailor Saturn, which is performing an attack in her eternal form and also in stock footage. Baby, this is my moment. This is the moment I have been waiting for. I have been waiting for this moment. I am living. When is she gonna perform this? I am so curious. What are they doing? Like, what's going on? Oh my god, Cosmos, Sailor Moon Cosmos, you're gonna kill me. You are gonna kill me. I am not being able to deal with this. We have beautiful shots from Kakyu as well. Look at this. Like, this is so beautiful. And I'm not the biggest fan of Kakyu's design, but now it's like winning me over. It's really winning me over, and I cannot wait to see her. We can listen to her voice a little bit in this trailer. She screams like Sailor Moon, and it's Nana Mizuki, so like a legendary voice actor for this very special character. Cannot wait to see her. And then we have this beautiful scene. Can we call it beautiful? The scene of Chibi Chibi, Sailor Chibi Chibi in a cross. So, some things to notice here. We can see butterflies. This is when they go against Heavy Metal Papillon, and her butterflies are all around. We can see the graves because they are in a graveyard at this moment. And what Chibi Chibi is seeing is one of the things I'm most excited to see. The Amazon Escartate, Sailor Chibi Moon. Oh my god. When I see this moment, I am going to freak out. Baby, I'm gonna freak out. But as I said, I feel like Galaxia is really the highlight of this trailer. I love every single moment, every single shot that we see from her. I really, really love it. Another detail that I want to mention here that I also love is the wings from Sailor Moon. I love them. I feel like one thing that I don't like about Eternal Sailor Moon very much is the wings. I've never really liked this in her design, but I feel like they're managing to make it look interesting to me, at least. I'm liking it, and I also love this moment from the trailer, this battle between Galaxia and Sailor Moon, Eternal Sailor Moon. And one of the things I love about this scene is like Galaxia calling Sailor Moon to fight her, because Sailor Moon is always hesitant to fight. Sailor Moon doesn't like conflict, doesn't like violence, but Galaxia wants her to fight. She wants to fight against Sailor Moon, and I love it. We can also see Sailor Chibi Chibi's scepter, and it looks very cute. I cannot wait to see her in action. It's going to be very special, very, very special. And this is another moment that blew me away. Galaxia's attack. Look at this background. Look at this background. I feel like this is going to be a moment that we're going to remember forever in the Magical Girl world. You know, seeing Galaxia actually performing a stock footage attack. This is out of this world to me. This is out of this world to me. I just cannot wait. I just can't. And this is another thing that I was looking forward to. Galaxia's palace. Look at how beautiful it looks. And I love how, like, there is this classical feeling about this whole big building. And then they added green, this shade of green, and this shade of green makes me think of like danger, makes me think that it's something like that you have to be careful for. You know, you have to be careful, you have to be on your toes. You know, it's not only a beautiful palace, it's also a very threatening palace as well. So very, very nice. All the shots from Sailor Moon fighting, I love. Her facial expressions are so on point every single time. And then we get to the end of the trailer. Lots of things to be happy about. One of them is this moment right here. This is an original moment. It's not in the manga. It's original from the anime. I love it. I think like this is a callback to the first season of Sailor Moon anime. And I feel like it really represents what Sailor Moon is, because in this arc, Sailor Moon really fights with the power of everybody. You know, everybody supporting her, everybody by her side, everybody staying with her. So it's very nice that we see this moment. I think this is going to be a moment in which we're going to be very emotional when watching this. Very, very emotional. And then the movie ends with this moment, which I think it's going to be one of the last moments from the last battle of the movie. Not one of the last scenes, because the last scene is going to be with Cosmos, obviously Sailor Cosmos. But before Cosmos appears, before Sailor Moon sacrifices herself, I think this is probably the moment, right? Not sure. All I can say is that this trailer blew my mind. So now let's take a look at other things. We have the theme song collection, and we can already listen to a little bit of Nagare Boshie, which is the new version of Nagare Boshie, which is the song from the Starlights that is probably going to play in the movie as well. It's a very beautiful song. I love the new version. It feels very city pop. It feels kind of like retro with a modern twist at the same time. I absolutely love it. And I also love the image. I think one of the things I love about this image is Sailor Moon's wings. Like, they look very different from what they usually are. And what I like about it is the fact that it's like not in battle mode. You know, I don't know if that was their intention, but to me, it feels like it's not in battle mode. The wings are down, and like when she gets in battle mode, they might go up. I feel like that's what they were going for. I don't know. I just know it looks gorgeous. I love this cover. I think I'm going to try to snatch this single because I just love this image. I'm crazy about it. And there's also going to be a campaign of tickets. And you can get tickets from your favorite sailors in their eternal forms. So we have the 10 sailors, one card for 3 lights and one card for Chibi Chibi. I think we should have gotten a card for Kakyu as well, because Kakyu is very relevant in this arc. I feel like she is this. She has the same relevancy as the Starlights in this arc in the manga, which is the story that we're going to see. So I don't know. I just feel like we should have gotten a card from her as well. I just love her design in sailor form. So it's just amazing. So I really like this. I really like those artworks. And I'm very happy that we're getting a Saturn card. Obviously, I'm going to try to get one for myself. Baby, I have to start saving money because there's going to be so much Eternal stuff, Cosmos stuff. There's still Eternal stuff coming out. Baby, we're never going to be free from Sailor Moon merch. So yeah, this looks amazing. This is going to be a very nice campaign. I really love the poses, the images. I really hope we get those images in high quality later on. All I know is that I'm super, super, super excited. But now I have to ask you, what was your favorite moment from this trailer? I did not record a reaction to the trailer, but I think, I don't know, my favorite moment might have been this one. I don't know. I can't choose. But still, I wanted to say that I was following the live stream that was happening on Anime Japan, and I watched the trailer from the live stream. So I did not have a chance to record my reaction to the trailer. Inu was watching with me, and Inu saw how much I was freaking out. I couldn't breathe properly. I was like, it wasn't okay. I was really freaking out at that moment. And I just couldn't deal with all that I was seeing. I think that this is going to be a very important and powerful moment for all of us Sailor Moon fans. I'm very thankful that Sailor Moon exists. Very thankful. Anyways, I'm not going to get emotional. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. What was your favorite moment from the trailer? Please share in the comments. Let's keep talking about it. Just want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member, thank you very much for your support. And if you've watched up to now, thanks so much as well. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.